Hey everyone, welcome back to Sailing Mist. Hope you enjoyed this next episode, which is going to include a lot more boat work. It never stops. Come along for the ride, grab a paintbrush, get involved. Okay, that's probably the easiest thing we've done on the boat so far. Nice new, cheap blocks with locks. Bit of gunk on there, tighten the nuts up. Bosh! After successfully having changed over this bad boy yesterday, which is turning blocks for our sheets and guides for the spinnaker, we've now come to do this side. This side, however, is being a bit of a beggar. Underneath here is the fuel tank. The fuel tank needs to come out, can't get the fuel tank out. Next step, get all the fuel out of the tank and see where we go from there. Here we go. It's not going to come out there, is it?
Wouldn't expect to hear that tinny sound.
Epic fail in the siphoning, and actually not sure how much fuel in there, so we're going to go for it. And Harry may just have to break his back when he's putting it back in. Right, we'll try and get this tank out. Okay, in theory, when we undo the knots, bolts, securing things, this should now drop out with the rest of the tank. Right, Harry's going to shimmy into his little hidey hole. Okay, we've hit issues. Dropped the tank. Harry's under the tank. A little bit trapped, trying to drain all the fuel. Didn't work earlier. Going well. Yeah, I think it's flowing. Don't pull it too hard, it is flowing. Okay everyone, don't panic. Harry is in fact alive. Yes, I'm pleased to report he has made it out from being trapped from a certain death underneath the fuel tank and is now plodding around outside wondering why on earth he sails on this boat and gets involved in these crazy projects. Looking a bit dodgy at one moment. I thought we were going to have to get the fire brigade in, maybe cut the cockpit out so we could rescue him from above. Yes, we adapted, we overcome, we drained the tank, life was good, we got it unbolted, and we lived to fight another day. So it's pretty rainy outside. I don't know if you can hear the wind, you've probably seen it in the other bits, you can't really hear my voice maybe. But just to show you the water that's coming in, it's raining and you can visibly see the water coming in down below. So we've got a leaking down the outside here, which is one issue, but I don't think that's the biggest issue. Can you see it dripping in through there? Quite a lot of water coming in, and I'm pretty convinced that's coming through the mast, which is why we're doing what we're doing on deck. Okay, just been done the most random shopping trip ever for a boat, and we have purchased engine degreaser, item number 1. Some wire brushes. These two will make most sense, I feel, when you've seen the state of the engine. What's not so commonly purchased for a vessel? Some balloons. No, we're not having a party. A foot pump. And the most bizarre item I've ever bought in my life for a boat, a football. Peppa Pig. Because I'm a bit of an expert at buying footballs for boats. If you know, you know. Right, let's crack on. So the next cunning plan in the Book of Mist, cunning plans, is to get Peppa Pig into an exit slot. Pepper is going in, people, and the plan is put Pepper in, pull out through cunning little line already run, Pepper in, pull it down the mast, inflate via the pump, and then we can build above it with a sealant and hopefully stop the water coming in. See how we get on. It's going well so far. Pepper is in. Let's pull Pepper down. Okay, so now we're going to pull on here and get to the valve and inflate with our trusty bike pump or ball pump. A bit more prudent. Okay, let's see how we go. It's there. It's there. We've lost the valve. Right, so one of the problems we've got when we're racing is that the spin poles are far too high and you have to be Sully Gunnell to hurdle over them if you're doing any work on the bow. So we'll have a look at this now. Harry's going to show you how he has to straddle across the front of the poles. As you can see, far from ideal. So what we're going to do is look at lowering that down by placing an additional piece of track underneath. But we've got a whole bunch of gubbins going on down there. Let's have a look. This is where our track finishes. And ideally... So the noise in the background is doing my head in, that wind is howling. Let me try and chat through what I'm doing in these clips. This is where the track finishes. This is where the pole currently goes to, and we want it down here. We'd like a new pole operating system and we'll dance that we're that happy with it. We're going to need to get this thing off because it's in the way. It's not that difficult really, but we need to get it off to fit the track. It's probably going to come off when I turn this screwdriver. Oh look, it's off. I'm an idiot with the attention span of a goldfish. What I do when I can't remember things is take pictures and I can see how they go back together. 4 more bolts to remove, they've got to come out, and there's this thing down here, a little plungy thing. Look, it goes up and down, doing, doing. Right then, let's have a go. Nah, they're not coming out. Right, let's give it another go. Screwdriver, force, and a wrench. One of them. And now my favourite tool, hammer, screwdriver combo. Have it. Have it. Go on, shift. Go on. Bolts out, rivets drilling. A theme in my approach to boat work. Drill off the last thing that's in the way. That's that. Can't find the hammer. Screwdriver. Hit it. Now all that gubbins is out of the way. Put the track on the mast. See how long we need it. And... Okay, so after all that work, let's see if the track fits the mast. This is the first time that we've been able to look to see if it's actually the right shape properly, although it meets all the right criteria. There's one vital dimension we've not been able to check. There's nothing ever goes planned on a boat.
Ready when you are.
Anything?
No.
Anything?
No.
Anything there, Harry?
Yeah, it's all good.
Pardon?
Sorry?
Can't hear you, mate.
Yeah, there.
Pardon?
That's where it's coming from, Rich.
Do you know, we might have actually found this. Okay, let's see if all that effort up there has actually managed to stop the water coming in. Thank you for watching today, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see. Leave any comments below on anything you feel we're doing right, anything we're doing wrong, or anything you'd like to see. See you next time. Cheers. Thanks. Bye.